Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Donnie and you're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie. I have an unboxing here today. This is something I purchased on Amazon. It was not on Amazon Prime, so it didn't come to me within a couple of days, but if you recognize this name, Riolis, I did a product review for them. They had sent me something straight from them. I think it was from in Russia, is where they had sent it from. But this one I got on Amazon shortly after I had done that product review, and I purchased this one myself. But I will link here my review of the first one that I did, and I actually did it right away, and then I did a post review on it, so you can watch that here as well, up in the eye. So a little information about this one. This one, let's see, I purchased it on December 23rd. They shipped it December 26th, and I received it January 4th, so it only took 12 days to get here on Amazon. I paid $15.95. I believe the shipping was free. And when I checked on January 27th, it was $24.99 for this one. So I'm going to, before I post this video, I will let you know what the current price is as of the date of me posting this on YouTube. So this says that it's a full square. They only do squares, so it is a 19.7 by 24.8 inch. Well, no, 19.7 by 24.8 centimeters, so 20 by 25. Yeah, those numbers were odd, so I figured they meant inches, but no, it's the centimeters. Inches is 7 3/4 by 9 3/4, as it says on the box here. And just like the other one, it says Best of Riolis collection, which Riolis is a cross-stitch company, and that's probably where their logo comes from, those 3 X's for cross-stitch. And they took their best cross-stitch collection, you know, I guess the most popular, and they made them into diamond paintings. If you watch that first unboxing, that will give you a lot more information about the company and whatnot, but I think they just started getting into diamond painting. So I have not opened this yet, so I'm opening it with you. Oh, it is taped. So let's get that cut here. This is called Russian Blue, I believe. Yeah, it says right there, Russian Blue. It's a pretty small one. They have great toolkits that they send with theirs, but I'll go over that in a minute. Let's look at the canvas real quick. It's really dinky. Comes in a baggie, and these canvases are serged on the edges, as you can see. Helps to keep them from fraying, but the quality of these canvases are a lot better than your normal plastic ones that you see that we get on AliExpress or Amazon or whatnot. And it's a lot thicker, and the material just, it's kind of soft on the front, but I just pulled it back and unrolled it a little bit there, and it's staying. So honestly, I don't remember the features from the original one that I did. It's been so long. But I think this is actually even smaller than that first one. So I'm just kind of straightening it out here on the back, getting out some of those bubbles from that are underneath the cover page, the covering, Just pulling the bubbles out. There's something sticky on here. The paper stuck to it. But this has, it's in, let's see, 3 languages here and 3 languages. So it's in 6 different languages. And whatever this is, you know, that's, must be Russian or something because it's first. And then English. It just says a rhinestone painting in diamond mosaic technique. And if you wanted to read that, you can pause. Well, let me get it to the English. There is what it says. I don't know how well you'll be able to read it, but this is a bit different than the one that I got directly from the company. There was a little bit, I think, gosh, I don't remember. I could have swore that the instructions were a little bit more in-depth than that. Okay, so here we are. As I said, this was, I'm going to kind of get it to flatten all the way. Get the rest of the air out of the cover. Alright, there we go. So this is really dark. But the photo that they have on the website is actually of the diamond painting completed. It's not like a picture that was made into a diamond painting, because it was originally a cross stitch, like I said, and then they used some of their cross stitches to make these diamond paintings. So I'm guessing they did them up themselves and used that for the images, because this is the image that is on, that you see on Amazon. And so I'm guessing this is exactly what it's going to look like when I'm done. You know, because this is the only size that they offer. So this should turn out just like that. And this can be worked up extremely fast. I will definitely probably need a light pad, even though there are only 11 colors. I mean, actually, I wouldn't need them, but they're just really dark colors, so they're kind of hard to see because of the darkness of it. But they're very distinguishable. Here, you can look at the different symbols they have, and like that's the most confettied area you'll get, is something like that. And I did up the one that I did it up in a very short amount of time. And given how small this is, I could probably whip this one out really quick too. And I know I really need to keep to what I'm doing so I don't start new projects. But every time I do an unboxing, I want to just go full force and whip it up real quick, you know. Sometimes I'm actually able to whip it up real quick, and sometimes I'm not. So you never know, and you never know if I'm going to actually whip this up real quick or not, especially because how tiny it is. I want to just measure it real quick. If you hear me wheezing, I'm sick and I can't seem to get the wheeze to go away. Let's see here. This is almost 20 and a half centimeters wide. And about 20, almost 25 and a half. So it's actually more than what they say. They say 19.7 by 24.8. And yeah, this actually is a little bit more than 24.8. That's because it's over 25 centimeters. So they actually underestimate how the size, how big it is. So 20 and a half, and they say 19.7. So I'm pretty sure that's a good thing. I don't think that's a bad thing that they estimated that it was smaller than it really was. I'm just looking here at these spots where it looked like those are just indentions, it seems like. But it doesn't seem as sticky in those spots where there was air under it. Oh, maybe it is. I just wasn't pushing hard enough. Okay, so it should be fine. When you have glue on the canvas like this where it's pressed on, you generally don't get bubbles. I mean, it's really hard to get a bubble in that type of glue. Alright, so there's the canvas. It's a really well-made canvas. I cannot deny that. This is really well-made. I mean, it's really flat already, and all I did was roll it, and there's no creases in it. See that it came rolled, but there's no creases. No need. You don't need to iron these whatsoever. All right, so let me show you the goodies that come in their toolkits. Now, because this is not directly from one of their retailers, other than, Amazon, I guess, is one of their retailers, but because this didn't come directly from them, I want to kind of see if what they include in here is what they included in the first one. Okay, here's the diamonds. We'll look at those in a second. And so far so far so good. I mean, they send you this cool little paper. This is your inventory sheet, and it's a sticker. So all you have to do is cut them apart and put them on your containers, and that's it. It's all there. It's ready. And it's the same as your canvas, so you don't need to even keep a copy of this because it's already there. It's the same exact, and it's very clear. It's really, this key is so clear. There's no mistaking what it says. And this thing here shows you your DMC numbers. So you might want to keep a copy of that. You might want to take a copy of it just specifically for the DMC list in case you are needing to put something back on the canvas that falls off, or whatever other reason you might want to use. So this is one of the small ones. They have small and then large. So this would be considered a small one. And so the toolkit is a little different. The other ones have a gray one. And also, like I said, I don't know if this is because it's on Amazon, but the larger kit, it came with a gray tray. And it also came with the triangle tray that I use for trash. For those. Comes with a large chunk of wax. And they give you these tweezers that are a little better quality than your typical tweezers that you get in a drill kit. These are actually, they've got some good heft to them. They feel like they're more stainless steel than aluminum. And I actually will keep these because these are actually more durable than some of the other ones we may get. And it comes with a nice handy dandy sleeve to keep it in. And it comes with a drill pin with a 3-placer. Plus, they give you enough bags to keep all your drills in. Let's see, they actually give you more. At least the last one they did. This only has 11 colors. And I've got, and these are nice quality ones. Those aren't they're not the cheapy ones with the red tops. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so there's way more than 11. There's probably double. I'm not going to sit here and count them all, but there is enough. If I wanted to store them in baggies, I could. And a kit this small enough like this, it might be, the best thing to store them in. But they may also give you extras because some colors do have more than one bag. Especially like this 310 here. Yep, it is 310. Because there's 2 huge bags. But those bags are pretty large. All of them would probably fit into the one. These look really clean too. It doesn't look like there's a lot of trash in there. They're seeing what I'm seeing. doesn't seem like, looks like they're good quality. So this is just basically going to be a lot of blacks and grays. But it does say Russian blue. I'm not sure if that's because of the eye color. But there's a lot of gray, shades of gray. And there are some blues. The eyes are blue, but I don't know if this blue just goes there. Let's see. There's a little bit of white here too. Well, it's 762. Not sure. It's kind of a off-white. Let's see. 2, 3, and 4. That is the plus, the Y, and the moon shape. The plus, the Y, and yeah, that's all the I. So the up arrow is A11. Oh, here's another bag. Okay, I was like, I don't see that one. So yeah, this is for the ears. And all those blues go in the eye. So they gave plenty, because those eyes are definitely not going to use up all those blues. Yeah, blues. Blues, bluish green. And that little bit of pinkish color goes to the ears. And then, of course, this is just another gray to go in the cat area. Yeah, this is probably something I might... I mean, it makes it really easy to get start up on this kit, because you just need to cut these off, put them on your bags. You can do it, you know, easily with just what they give you, except for a pair of scissors to cut them. Other than that, you're set. And well, that's all there is. This is just as the quality is here just as well as it was with the first one. I do really like these canvases. The material on them feels more materialistic, like a material that's not plastic. It does not feel like plastic to me. So, like I said, I will put up on the screen the price of this at the time of me posting the video, because, like I said, I paid $15.95. In the end of January, it was $24.99, and here I'm filming this at the end of February, so we will see when I get this posted how much it is at that point, and I'll let you know. So I hope you watched. I hope you liked this video. I've been meaning to unbox this for a long time, if you couldn't tell, and I have a question of the day for you. Just let me grab it real quick. Okay, when you leave a room, do you turn the lights off behind you or keep the light on throughout the house most of the time? Explain your answer. For me, I always turn lights off. That was something that I learned as an adult and paying my own electric bill, how much lights actually cost. I mean, now we've got these lights that are more energy efficient, but back in before the energy efficient days, I actually was looking at my meter and I tested it where there was just one light on in the house, and I was watching the meter and it was just spinning super fast, and then went and turned the light off, went back out and looked, and it was going super slow. So seeing that made me a believer in shutting off my lights on the way out, and that was what took up a lot of my electricity bill back then, was lights, because, you know, there's only so many things that use electricity. You know, there's everything you plug in, yeah, but some places have gas for heat and for hot water heater and for the stove. And I've only lived in one home where we had gas for all that. Everywhere else, it's always been electric, everything. So I turn off lights because I pay the bills, and I don't want to pay for lights that are not being, used for somebody to see. And we don't leave our porch light on all night. That's just a huge waste of electricity, in my opinion. So that is my answer to the question. If you would like to answer the question, go ahead and leave your answer down below in the comment section on your way down. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. I'll see you guys later. Bye.